What's up, everyone? It's me, CN.TSUKAIMA, and welcome to CN.Figures, Figures in Your House. And for this tour review, we're gonna look at the NECA movie 1998 action figure Pennywise. In this version of Pennywise, my brother, he's afraid of it because when he was a little kid, he kind of saw this movie and this clown kind of freaked him out, and from there on, he was afraid of clowns, but I'm not afraid of this guy. And I really like the box of this figure. You can see Pennywise right there, and there's the name of the movie. And both sides of the box, including in the top, has the same picture. And there's nothing really in the bottom, just the name of the movie, the movie. And the back side, there's posters and pictures of the figure. And again, we see Pennywise and the name of the movie. And I really love these NECA boxes. And you can see the figure inside there with all the accessories that he comes with. And there's another picture of him. Look at that. Alright, so enough chatting. Let's take him out. And before I start this review, I want to give some shout out to some of these people out there. So please subscribe to Jay Super Awesome and Mike Collectibles Madness. I'm gonna leave the link to their videos in the bottom of my video so you guys can check it out and subscribe to them. Alright, so now let's begin. And there's Pennywise out of his box, and look at him. He looks so awesome and spooky, but he doesn't scare me at all. I'm not afraid of this guy, and I'm not afraid of clowns. But there was one thing that did terrify me a lot, and it was Chucky. Now it did terrify me in my childhood times. And sometimes I had nightmares about that doll. But right now, I'm not afraid of him anymore. And the reason I pre-ordered this figure at Big Bad Toy Store because I don't really care about this Pennywise that much. But the only one I do care a lot is the Pennywise from the 2017. Because I wanted that figure so badly. So that's why I went to hunt that figure instead of pre-ordering it online. And that's what I did. So this guy, not that much. And you can see that I put on the holy hand, and look how many balloons can fit. Only 4. I tried to pull all of them in that hand, but they don't fit. So only 4. And seeing this figure, I was watching like one of the toy hunts from the ESO hunters hunting with Toy Robot. And Sal and Toy Robot saying that they don't get these type of figures because they're too scary. Well, as for me, they're not, because they look cool. And Braulio, he kind of wants this figure. He was thinking about it, but he didn't want to buy it for $32. And I got this guy for only $26 at Big Bad Toy Store. So maybe I will get one for him. Oh yeah, and I'm planning to go to LA Comic-Con, so I hope I meet the ESOs right there because they are going. But we'll see. And this figure came out very good, and I like it, but I still prefer the 2017. Oh yeah, and in 2012, me and my little brother, we were watching this movie at night. And this movie, it lasts for 3 hours. So the movie started around 9 o'clock and ended around almost 11 o'clock. It was about to hit 12. But still, this clown didn't even scare us at all. But I did have like a dream about this clown, but I didn't get scared. So yeah, this figure came out very good and very scary. And I like it. Alright, so now let's get on with his accessories. Hold it. Well, he doesn't really stand on his own. And here are the accessories the figure comes with, and he has a lot. And the way I'm seeing it, it's not fair because the Pennywise of 2017, the one I reviewed last time, he only has a little bit accessories, and this guy has a lot, so it's not fair. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the balloons because I really like how the balloons came out. They came out very good. I do like the color in each one, and you can see that they add a little bit sculpting in the bottom. They're kind of shiny. You can see a little bit of reflection. They're kind of noisy. And it's only 7, and the 2017 it only has 1, so it's not fair. And I do like the blue one because, like I mentioned, my favorite color is blue, so I love this one than the others. And these you can like tangle them up or bend it. And here's this paper boat, and I think it's cloth because in the 2017 they added sculpting, and this one is not sculpt. It's just they use claw, and I'm just gonna leave it inside the plastic. And I kind of forgot what is this. I know it's a toy that it does like a noise. So if you guys know what it is, let me know in the comments. And I do love this piece, how it came out. They added some detail inside there. You can't even see it because it's all dark. But they added some detail sculpt and also this. And he comes with one pair of creepy monster hands. Look at all that. Ugh. I do like the color. And you can see that each fingertip has a pointy nail. Good. And a little bit detail around it, like you can see a little bit veins. Yeah, so these are creepy. And he comes with 1 point finger hand, and these are the holy hands. One you can put on the balloons, and the other one you have to put on the toy. And here are the 3 extra heads that he comes with. And look at this nasty detail they added in this one. You can see, I kind of forgot like who did this to him. I kind of forgot in the movie, but some kid did this to him, that he lost like piece of his face, and you can see this monster. And this eye is, well, this piece of the eye, the color is blue, and this one's white, and this one's bigger, and this one's a little bit smaller. And this one has his eyebrow, and this side doesn't have his eyebrow. And there's his teeth showing, all sculpted very good. There's nothing detail in the forehead, but it's really smooth. But I do like the sculpting of the hair. And each head has some hair sculpt, and they sculpted very good. And this is his evil laugh, and you see a little bit blue paint on his eyes. There's his eyebrows, and each head has his clown nose, and this is his monster face. And you can see they added some little bit blue color in the top of his eyes and a line, and there's his teeth showing again. And I really love the hair sculpt a lot. So the heads, the hands, and the balloons, they came out very good, but not the paper boat. Alright, so now let's get back to the figure. And here's Pennywise again, and the nightmare of my brother. I can't believe he's afraid of this clown because he saw this movie and he was a little kid. And actually, those kids in those times, these would be terrified anything, like horror movies like the It, Chucky, Jason, Freddy Krueger, and Michael Myers. And Chucky did terrify me a lot when I was a little kid. But the only one that didn't terrify me a lot, it was Jason, because I really like that guy and I really like his mask a lot. So Jason didn't terrify me at all. Alright, so now let's talk about this figure. And this figure came out very good. So NECA done a very great job making this guy, and I like it. So I'm gonna start with the head sculpt. And you can see they put this little sad face. Look at this lip, all sad. And some little bit purple color on the lips. There's his clown nose. And a little bit wrinkle sculpting around his face. A little bit blue color on his eyes. There's his eyebrows. They're kind of gray. And there's no detail on the top of his head, but his head is really smooth. I do like the red color hair sculpt. Look at that sculpt. Very nice. I like it. And also this detail. You can see they added some sculpting around it and some paint apps here like purple and green. And same thing on his sleeves, purple and green color. And they mix a lot of colors here in this part of the figure and even on his back. And in his back, it has a lot of bunch of sculpting. And the sculpting came out very good. And also on his buttons. And they use the exact same sculpt on his hair, but this is orange and his hair is red. I do love the sculpting on his yellow clothes, and there's a black color line around it. And the sculpting on the bottom of his pants, they're a little bit bended, but you can see they added some little bit green color around it, and I believe this is also purple. And I don't know if the shoes came out very good or not, but everything in this figure came out very well. And the director done a very good job making this movie back in the 90s, because this movie came out in the beginning of the 90s, like 1990s, 1991. So they came out in 1990s. And the director done a very good job making this movie. So, but I forgot his name. So you guys know the director, the one who made this movie, let me know in the comments, okay? Because that helps me out a lot. Alright, so now, oh yeah, I forgot that I do love the gloves. The gloves on his hands came out very good. You can see they added some detail in each hand, in each one. But I don't really remember that he had some little bit black color on his fingertips. I can't really remember, but the hands came out very good. Alright, so if you guys know the name of the director, let me know in the comments, because that helps me out a lot. Alright, so now let's talk about his articulation. Alright, so Pennywise, he can look a little bit down. He doesn't look up, just straight. Move his head side to side, rotation. Rotation on his arm. But I have to be careful how I move him, because I move him so hard, maybe on his hand or arm or waist might break. So I have to be careful how I move him. And we get a little bit double jointed, swivel here and swivel and this piece of the arm, wrist swivel and no bibit, but it has some waist articulation. You can open his legs this much. You can open his arms this much. He only kick a lot from the front and also a little bit from the back. You can bend on his knees and some ankle articulation. Alright, so the articulation of this figure came out good as well. Alright, so now let's do some comparing size. Alright, so Pennywise, he stands around just exactly 6.5 inches tall height. And here he is with my other NECA horror figures. So he's kind of shorter than Michael Myers and the Pennywise from the 2017. And I really like this version more. So let me know in the comments which of these versions is your favorite. The 1990s or the 2017. Alright, so let me know in the comments. And here he is with my Storm Collectibles Rain and my McFarlane Toys Lord Voldemort. And you can see that Pennywise is taller than Rain. And I think both Voldemort and Pennywise, they stand in the exact same height, I believe. And here he is with my Star Wars Darth Vader and my Marvel Legends King Cobra. And you can see that both Darth Vader and Pennywise, they stand in the exact same height, I believe. And Pennywise is taller than King Cobra over here. And here he is with my favorite Marvel celeb, Thanos. And there you have it, guys. And I really like how NECA made this guy. Came out very good. And you can see that I put the other holy hand, because this hand can fit all the balloons. So I should put this one instead of the other one, because the other one only fits 4. But this one, it fits all of them. So I do love the balloons. I love the blue one a lot. I do love the head sculpt and the detail on this hand. Everything about this figure, including accessories, came out very good. So I am proud of NECA. So NECA, keep it up with your good work. Okay, so thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoy it. If you did, leave a like. If you want to share this video, go ahead and comment. But remember, do not leave any offensive comments or saying bad words. Remember, if you do, your comment is bye-bye from this video. And subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of my toy reviews, more of my toy hunts, more of my unboxing videos when I get packages from Big Bag Toy Store or Amazon. And please follow me on my Facebook page, CN.Figures. Follow me on Twitter and follow me at Instagram. Oh yeah, I got one more quick announcement that this Halloween I'm going dressed as Captain America. So I'm gonna have to cut my hair because my brother, he bought me a mask, and that mask of mine doesn't even fit with all this longer hair I have right now. So I'm gonna cut it so the mask can fit me as well. And also let me know in the comments what you're gonna dress as Halloween. Alright, so happy Halloween to everybody because we're almost to the end of this month. So again, happy Halloween, everybody. Alright, so again, thank you for watching. Take care, be safe, keep on hunting, keep on collecting. I'll catch you on the next video. This is CN.TSUKAIMA and the 1990s Pennywise, and we're out in line.